This is a living room on a Sunday afternoon, and what you are about to see is extremely rare. Wildlife photographers have waited entire careers for this. The human female, after 6 days of doing everything for everyone, is approaching the couch. Watch closely. She checks the room. She confirms that nobody needs her. She lowers herself onto the cushions. Contact. She is lying down, on purpose, in daylight. Nothing is in her hands. Not a phone, not a laundry basket, not a to-do list disguised as a phone. For one glorious minute, our subject is at rest. Breathe it in, viewers, because the clock is already running. Science tells us that a human who has forgotten how to rest can hold this position for about 90 seconds before the universe files a complaint. 87, 88, 89, and there it is, the doorbell. She opens the door to a cheerful courier in a spotless uniform. The badge says Guilt Delivery Service. We deliver everywhere, he beams. He hands her a package. She signs for it because she signs for everything. Inside, wrapped in tissue paper, is a single sentence. You should be doing something. She returns to the couch, package on her lap, and tries again. 40 seconds later, the doorbell. Same courier. Another package. This one is marked Express. Sir, she says, I just received one. Different department, he says. This one is the laundry knows what you are doing. He is back at minute 4 with other people are jogging right now. At minute 6, he does not even ring. He just slides remember that email through the letterbox like a takeaway menu. We asked the courier for a comment. Sundays are our busiest day of the year, he told us, straightening his cap. Weekend rates. Double pay. Guilt never takes a day off, ma'am. That is the company motto. It is printed on the vans. Meanwhile, on the table, her phone lights up all by itself. The productivity app has noticed the silence. It sends a notification in a passive-aggressive font. You have been inactive for 11 minutes. Everything okay? Then a smaller line underneath. Sarah completed her goals today. Nobody knows who Sarah is. Sarah might not even exist. It does not matter. Somewhere in her chest, an alarm she never installed starts ringing anyway. She sits up. The couch sighs. So close. Plan B. If lying down is illegal, she will do the thing many exhausted humans do instead. She will pretend to rest. Observe. The body is horizontal. Textbook. The eyes are closed. Excellent. But let us go inside the head, where it is currently rush hour. In the first thought bubble, she is renovating the kitchen. Not really. Mentally. She has moved the fridge twice, chosen a tile, rejected the tile, and started an argument with an imaginary contractor. In the second bubble, she is answering emails that do not exist yet, replying to a message her boss might send on Tuesday, drafting 3 versions, and choosing the most professional one. And in the third bubble, our personal favorite, she is competing. At resting. Is she resting well enough? Is this the correct way to lie down? Other people probably rest better than this. Somewhere in her imagination, there's a podium and a trophy engraved with the words Best Rester, and she is not winning it. Viewers, let's be clear about what we are watching. This is not rest. This is a full day at the office, performed while horizontal. The body clocked out. The head never got the memo. Time for the science bit. Here's how our subject believes rest works. Rest is a salary. You work first, you finish everything, and then, at the end, if there is anything left of you, rest gets paid out. Rest is the reward you unlock after being useful. There's just one problem with this model. Her body has never heard of it. The body runs on completely different accounting. To the body, rest is not the paycheck after. Rest is the fuel before. It is not the dessert. It is the groceries. Nothing on the list is possible without it. Consider as evidence this phone. For percent battery. Screen dimmed. Apps gasping, sending its final notifications. Now watch what nobody does. Nobody looks at this phone and says, well, have you earned your charger? Did you finish all your tasks? Prove that you deserve electricity. No, we plug it in. Immediately. Tenderly even. Some of us apologize to it. A phone at 4% does not need to earn its charger, and no one has ever called a charging phone lazy. She is at 4%. She has been at 4% since March, and she keeps asking herself for a receipt. Which brings us to a skill nobody put on the school schedule. Resting. On purpose. Because here's the plot twist. Rest is not the absence of activity. It is an activity. It has technique. Lesson 1. Doing nothing is something. It is the something where your nervous system repairs itself. Lesson 2. Rest before empty. Refuel at half a tank, not on the hard shoulder. And lesson 3, the most important one. Learn the difference between collapse and rest. Collapse is what you see on the left of your screen. Slumped on the couch at 11 at night, phone 6 inches from the face, scrolling with a thumb that no longer reports to anyone. Blue light. Numb. You do not wake up from collapse restored. You wake up confused. Rest is the right side of the screen. A slow walk with nowhere to be. Staring out the window like it is a paid subscription. Lying in actual grass. Doing 60 seconds of absolutely nothing. Collapse is what your exhaustion chooses. Rest is what you choose. The body always knows the difference. And then one Sunday, without a permission slip, she tries it. She lies down on the couch. Not because she finished the list. The list is right there, unfinished, glaring. Not because she earned it, just because she is tired, and tired turned out to be reason enough. The doorbell rings. Of course it does. The courier stands there holding the biggest package yet. And this time, she does not sign. No thank you, she says, and closes the door. Softly. Watch what happens next, viewers, because this is the whole experiment. Nothing happens. The laundry stays calm. The ceiling does not fall. Nobody calls to revoke anything. Outside her window, the world continues at full speed. Tiny cars, birds with places to be, someone's dog barking a dog opinion. It turns out the world stays up without her holding it. 10 minutes and something shifts. Her shoulders come down from around her ears, where they have lived for years. Her jaw unclenches, and her body, that patient, loyal animal that has carried her through everything, finally believes it. It exhales, all the way out. The kind of exhale that has been waiting in there for a very long time. So let us end this documentary with a finding that matters. Somewhere along the way, you were handed a job title. Human doing. Keep moving, keep producing, keep proving. And underneath it, a quieter title was waiting the whole time. The original one. Human being. Being was always in the name. Nobody has to earn their own existence by Friday. So this week, one assignment. Rest before you're empty. 10 minutes, on purpose, without a doorbell in your chest. Do nothing. And when the guilt courier shows up, and he will, remember that you do not have to sign. Because rest is not the pause between your life. It is your life recharging. It is the breath between the sentences, and without the breath, there are no sentences. If your rest keeps getting interrupted by a voice that says you have not earned it yet, and you would like help retiring that voice, that is what we do at Chenzo Holistic Coaching. Coaching for sensitive humans who do too much and rest too little. The link is below. From head to heart. And before you go, send this episode to the person who answers busy before you finish asking the question. They are at 4%. They know exactly who they are.
Hey, this is Chenzo. If this touches something in you, like this video and subscribe and share it with somebody who needs it. And if you want real help on your path, come to ChenzoHolisticCoaching.com. The link is below. With love.